It's time to come together. It's up to you. Now or never, everybody round the world. Come on! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, ooh. Crypto Frog in the house. Throw us a Y if I'm coming through loud and clear. I need to tweak the sound. I am live. I am live in the house, or in your car, or in your bedroom or shower. Many options are available. Let me just tweet live now. Live now. I love the game. Okay, I tweeted it out. Baby. Throw us a Y in the chat if I'm coming through loud and clear. Alright, 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 alright. I've been triggering Mrs. Frog by purchasing lots of designer goods. I think I'm having a midlife crisis. But I'm not that old. I'm having a pre-midlife crisis by buying absolutely shitloads of ridiculously expensive clothes. And I bought, shall we say, far from a family car. But Mrs. Frog was okay with that. Because it does seat 4 people, and I have 2 junior frogs. They might not be able to sit that comfortably in it when they're like 15, but they're going to have to deal with it until then. If you are new to the channel, click subscribe. I titled this video, what did I say? Even though I have absolutely nothing scripted, because YouTube pays me the same as a Nicaraguan cigarette seller on the street who kind of sells a half smoked cigarette. I don't put that much effort in, if you could say at all. But still subscribe, ledgers. But yeah, the title of this video is Yearn Finance is going to be cryptocurrency's first $1 million coin. Disclaimer, no financial advice, but that's my opinion, yo. Also, Crypto Frog loves the super chats, yo. Let's give you an inside baseball on. I changed my estimated revenue to Paraguay money to make me feel better, and I am a multi-millionaire in Paraguay money. So I have accrued 5.7 million. Whatever Paraguay money is. You are god dang right. Guarani. Paraguayan Guarani. Multimillionaire. Careful who you're talking to here, please. Love the game. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. CryptoFrog202. No financial advice. Do your own research. Baby, 30 G's up in the house. I think it's past 30 G's now. Slightly. As I tweeted out before, what did I say before? God dang right, I'm going to shill YFI. It's not really shilling, it's just like doing you a favor. Yeah. Dudes not buying sub 3 Bitcoin YFI will be the ones FOMOing in at 10 Bitcoin. That's a tragedy. And that, in my opinion, is what's going to happen. Market cap under $1 billion. Total value locked 800 mil. But that's not entirely the case, to be honest, because vaults and all that jazz. I don't think CoinGecko has it properly added up. I threw some DAI in the vault. I'm sure I could get a better interest rate elsewhere, but I'd rather stick with Yearn Finance. I trust it more than any of these Y clones bullshit that's gonna pull the old ruggage on me. So I'm not interested in that. Yearn Finance YFI are literally assembling a dream team of ledges, in case you weren't aware of that, and they're going to crush hard. I honestly believe that it's going to be, well, it already is, the Bitcoin of DeFi. That cannot be denied, sir. But yeah, it's going to go absolutely mental soon, especially when they open the YETH vault again. That's going to be crazy. I like the way they're doing it, staggering it. People ask me, yeah, Yearn Finance is good, but why do you buy YFI? And that's when you say, few understand. Do your own research, god dang it. Yeah, I mean, the safest way, I suppose, the safest after Yearn Finance. Oh, you could say they're on a par, actually. And Yearn Finance, the legend is Andre Kronya. He's South African, I believe, so that's how you pronounce his name. It's not Kronje or something. But yeah, you can go to Aave. Yeah, but I slammed a bunch of DAI in just to show Mrs. Frog that I'm not completely wasting her money and my money on designer goods for me. But when I bought the second Gucci jacket, they gave me a $100 coupon, so Mrs. Frog can buy some groceries with that, so she's happy. Alright, so yeah, sub 3 Bitcoin YFI. I'm literally addicted to buying YFI, by the way. 0 Fs given. And then unit power, I've got 29 hours left of that. That's been dumping like shit. Please stop dumping unit power. That would be much appreciated. 2,000 staked in that. Could very well sell that to buy more YFI. But yeah, I slammed some DAI in there, but there are a bunch of different stable coins are available. I think the best stable coin on Aave or whatever you want to label it is SUSD. That's the Synthenex stable coin. Binance trying to get in on the old DeFi, I see. Very sneaky. Since the last time we spoke, huh? The last time we spoke, what has been going on with the old sushi business? Some people made an absolute killing. Some people got absolutely wrecked AF. I don't know. Binance Liquid Swap. CZ is one shady mofo, if you ask me. But yeah, Sushi came back from the dead. That pretty much dragged down the whole entire crypto market. Some guy yanking his Benjis out. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's up. It's still down 60% from 7 days ago. No Finny, but it's probably still a good price. Now that the FTX guy is taking the reins and Chef Numu Murata is out of the picture, living with several bodyguards on a desert island, probably, so he doesn't get murdered. I'm not glorifying murder or suggesting anyone murder him. Just a simple slap on the wrist legally would do. But I mean, like I said on Twitter, did he really do anything legally wrong? Who knows, huh? People are like, oh, but he gave his word. He gave his word. Let me tell you, your word don't mean shit in the court of law in most jurisdictions. Have to have that shit in writing. Bella Protocol. What's this? Binance Launch Pool. CZ, he's crafty, but he's smart. You got to give him that. He saw what was happening with the market in regards to DeFi, and he swooped on it fast. Lots of other big exchanges playing catch up. I'm not saying it's all CZ. I'm sure he has some smart people working for him. But the writing was on the wall, and they spotted the writing pretty fast in it. How do I get out of this fucking... Wow, well, look at this. This is... What the fuck? Bella Protocol, The Sandbox, Cartesi. Sounds like a Game of Thrones. Wazirex. I remember when that was getting shilled a lot. Oh, look at Ban Protocol. They were the centre of controversy, although they deny having anything to do with Sushi's chef going rogue. How much did he make out with? Like 138,000 Ethereum. Absolutely crazy. BitTorrent, what is that still doing in my freaking face, yo? So you got all these things now. Toast Finance, Harvest Finance. I talked about Harvest Finance a bit. You've also got TRON there dipping their toes in. I still reckon Ethereum has a long way to go, yo. No way that they can keep all these DeFi and just sucking Ethereum down a black hole tube. So I still can't believe this is still under $400. But good for me, I guess. I'll buy more. All day, every dang day. All day, every day. Crypto Frog loves the super chats. Load up the credit card so I can buy more Yearn Finance YFI. No, do what you want. But if you do drop as a super chat, that would be much appreciated. Disclaimer, no finny, because essentially I'm just talking bullshit, and you can ask me whatever you want. I'll have a look in the chat in just a moment's time. This is my NFT that I bought from Super Rare. NFTs are going to be a big thing too. In it, the what's his face, Andre Cronje, is big into Rari or something. Rareable. Sub 10 milli market cap. Been going hard at it. I haven't had a good look at it myself, but if Andre, aka the second coming of Jesus, or whoever you worship, worldwide audience watching Crypto Frog, this is pretty gravy, yo. Meet Rari, rareable governance token. Looks pretty gravy. I was looking at it before, like a week ago. Yeah, I would have pulled a 415%er, but didn't pull the trigger. Don't get married to your bags unless it is Yearn Finance. Rari token. NFT, this is like this shit is like Ready Player One, if you've seen that before. I imagine you have. I'm not going to watch a video. Maybe I am. Connect your wallet. Let's put that. Oh, that's some good hip hop, yo. Yeah. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Slap that ass. Give it to me good. Slap that ass. Slap that ass. Slap it like your ass. Swing it, swing it, swing it, swing it. Work that ass! Anyway, that's enough of that bullshit. Yeah, so I've been talking about YFI. I just freaking love it. And you may have noticed the title of this video is going to be the first $1 million coin, in my opinion. Disclaimer, no finny. The thing you got to realize is there's only ever going to be 29,987. So essentially, I look at it as one YFI being equivalent to 7,000 Bitcoin, which is what it would be if you made it equivalent to Bitcoin supply. And so one YFI eventually at some point will be worth $72.64 million. No finny, just what I think's gonna happen. Let's look at this, because I mean, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. This UMA's been doing really well, huh? Or it had been. They're in the yield farming business to a degree, I believe, but more of a centralized way. Hubie token, get the fuck out of here. Leo token, get the fuck out of here. Nem, get the fuck out of here. Neo, hello. 2017 called. They want their shitcoin back. Funniest tweet ever was during the bull run when some guy said Neo's gonna go to $500. That shit was funny. Current price $17.92. What was the all-time low on that? I know it was Ant shares and all that jazz. Wow. So that went from all-time low of 7 cents all the way up to almost $200 before the House of Cards came crumbling down. Cosmos, I know some people like that. Not bowled over. Monero, I will not hear a dirty word uttered against Monero. Although I've been reading that actually NSA can probably track Monero now. So kind of what's the point? So maybe that might get relegated from my list of don't fuck with those coins. AOKB, get the hell out of here. Seriously, this exchange sucks donkey dicarino. It's just like, what the hell? I just think it's one massive wash trading operation, allegedly. Sorry, I'm just playing with the Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey. I wonder who Mickey was. He must have been good in bed or whatever. Stella. What the hell? Get out of my face. Tezos. You know, out of all the coins in the top 20, Tezos is probably the one I've least looked into. But I know a lot of people who I really respect in the game, shall we say, are huge fans. So I'll withhold judgment on that. TRON, they've been up in the game a little bit. Look past Justin Son. I know he has a very, how should we say, slappable facial features, but the TRON DeFi thing, as I showed in my last video, check it out if you have time or if you haven't. The way he's made that, and plus, but the thing is, I really wish he would do is open the goddamn, because I was making an absolute killing off Pearl Finance for a while. This is like Tron's version of yield farming. I was making an absolute... to be honest, I did have an absolute fuck ton of Pearl TRX liquid pool in there, but they ended. And I was kind of under the assumption that, because this ended like a day ago, and this Thai field ended about 2 days ago, I thought they'd open up this TRX Hills. Like, why are they leaving no farms open? Anyway, I reckon that's going to be TRX is no finny, but it's going to pump as soon as this opens. Because, I mean, if you can, the returns are nice, and the one pearl is $1,200. I think I went to bed one night. I woke up, and this was back when pearl was like probably like $2,500. I woke up and I had 4.6 of them. It's pretty good when you go to sleep, wake up, and you got 10 grand, and then just whipped it straight to Hubie Global and sold it for Bitcoin, and then bought more Yearn Finance like an absolute baller. Yeah, so that's why I think just keep an eye on this. It's been audited by slowmiss.com. Don't know whether that's any good or not. Anyway, I just love the game, Yield farming, I'm addicted. But so many rug pulls and shady ass shit going on. That's why, I mean, I don't know really what's happening in regards to a lot of bullshit going on with yield farming, which is why I'm kind of just sticking my eggs in the most sensible basket. Mostly. I should clarify that. Mostly. Yearn Finance being the most respectable one. Litecoin, get the fuck out of it. Bitcoin SV, get the fuck out of here. Cryptocom.coin. People keep saying, oh, don't give it such a hard time, Frog. It's not that bad. I've never really looked at it. But I love just slagging shit off. No. Apart from coins that really, really deserve to get slagged off, I try not to slag off. Because that just turns into a big old like circle jerk of who can be the biggest jerk. But Litecoin can fuck off. As can Bitcoin Cash. Polkadot. I'd love to hear your opinions on whether you think Polkadot is overpriced right now. I reckon even like people who are dead into crypto don't exactly know what Polkadot does. But they got the marketing on for Blastio. Chainlink, the wrecker of dreams. So many pink Wojaks the other day on Biz. XRP, what the fuck is that still doing there? I mean, is that just institutional buyers just pissing around with that? Or are there actual smooth brains out there by the millions just using their fucking face to click the mouse market buy? I just don't get it. Oh, but Ripple's gonna take over the banking world. Tether just keep on printing. Just go. Ethereum sub 400. I'd even say sub freaking $600 is a steal in this day and age. You know what day and age I'm talking about. Smart contract platform, DeFi, all that gravy. And I was a little bit down on Bitcoin for a few weeks, but I mean, I wish it didn't have so much of an effect on the market. That's if it was less of an absolute twat in that regard, I'd say, yeah, I'll let you be number 2 to YFI. So yeah, 21 million Bitcoin, only 29,769 YFI. I think I've pretty much got that memorized. Yeah. I think there's a story behind why these 31 aren't there. Imagine 31. Just give me 31 Wi-Fi, yo. That would be almost $1 million. Jesus! Oh! Too sexy. All-time low. From all-time low, 94,682% in about 2 months. Crypto! Don't you love this game? They're going to have to redesign their website because there's definitely going to be 6 digits plus decimals places there. It's down 22% in the last 10 days. Won't be long until we're back above. I think it was above 100 Ethereum per YFI not long ago. Where it should be, its rightful place. But whatever. I don't mind. The longer it stays... Oh, shit. The frog effect has kicked in. We might be going back above 3 Bitcoin. Live. Wow. See, in 5 minutes, YFI has pumped 3.38%. That is why you should subscribe to Crypto Frog. There's a large buy here. Someone bought 3.33 YFI on USDT. Legend. By the way, so in regards to YFI, if you put it in the vault right now, see, I put 16,200 DAI in Yearn Finance Vault. 75%. Yes, please. Now, I did the thing with Yearn Finance. You can put it in the vault, but they still haven't voted on what they're going to do, how they're going to distribute the profits to YFI holders as of yet. So don't use that. What you want to do is you want to go to governance. You can stake it in governance. Just clicking on it. You can join, you can sign up. I signed up for that. But this is a lot of technical talk here. It goes well over my simp brain. But you can, pro tip, put it into ygov.finance, stake it, and then which tokens would you like to stake? Governance fee 2, and open that. And I just stuck like 1.01 YFI in there. Not long ago, actually. And rewards already almost $3. But the only way you can actually... I haven't had anything to vote on yet. But you need to have voted recently in order to claim your rewards. And this is paying out, I believe, at like 15%. So, gravy. I'll take that all day long. Plus, while holding, quite possibly, the best coin in cryptocurrency. Yeah, and power. Looking forward to that. Should be good. Should be good. Right, let's have a look at the chats then. Let's have a look. How many Ledgerinos are watching? 30 Ledgerinos. Oh, and I got some super chats, yo. Elliot Hill. 20 Australian dollarinos. Hello, mate. Can you squeeze time miner? Oh, maybe he meant shill. Hourly rebase. 1 token minted hourly since inception. Proof of time concept. Be nice to it. Well, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know the ticker. Maybe time. Is it Chrono? Time Miner. Do I have to be nice to it? Wow, circulating supply, max supply 178. That is mental, yo. I must say I've never seen this before. Oh, no, I don't want to connect my wallet, thanks. Welcome to Time Miner. Seeking to change how tokens are generated utilizing proof of time. I just watched Tenant, so this is kind of exciting. Only one new coin is minted every hour. So how's that work then? 178 hours, you're going to run out of coins in like... Math is not my strong suit. Like a week? Oh, no. So there's circulation. All coins in circulation, 450. I don't know it. Hasn't been audited yet, but they're waiting for audit. What? White paper. I don't know. I'll take a look at it later. If it's a rebase, you can understand why it's down a lot, especially if it's rebasing every hour. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know it, but check it out if you want. Time Miner. Look it up on Gecko. And next, yeah, farming. Crypto Intelligence India in the house, yo. Legend. Follow him on Twitter if you ain't. He is fucking. I would say almost a genius because he's talking about Bancor network again, and I'm super over that. I'm as over that as I can ever be over anything. Don't automatically try and connect me to your goddamn site. Yeah, this has been absolutely crushing. $500 million locked in Swerve. Should have got on in this. Should have got on in this. Is there a way I can do it without... Anyway, that's been absolutely crushing. Actually, no, maybe it hasn't. I don't know exactly. But anyway, people are making mad... I mean, the token itself is whatever, but people are yield farming. Fuck it, I'll just connect my wallet. I'm kind of tempted to see what kind of bullshit they have. This one, no, this one. It looks like Curve, doesn't it? But a little bit more professional-only. Yeah, so the API is high. That's probably why it's getting dumped. Infinite approval. Trust this contract forever. Pre-approve the contract to be able to spend any amount of your coins. To be honest, I never really worked out how to do this. Why can't I only pick between these two? It's too complicated. Just give me a nice picture of a farmer. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I've heard good things about that. And, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if CZ jumps on the old bandwagon, then slaps 100% leverage on it just because he's a massive P. I got another super chat too. SM Trades, legendary. Yes. I think I finally get YFI. I understand, Dad. I don't think I'm your dad, but there is a chance I could be. Also, The Boost tweet was fire. Yeah, Boost. Again, making insane gains in my sleep. Wow, it's absolutely crushing. It's going hard. Now, this, I have to say, is really interested. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably see me going on and on about this. But, yeah. The Boost ETH pool, there's $3.2 million in there. 1,529 percent APY, and then you can buy a booster for 38 boost, and you hit that, and this goes up even higher. It's quite an interesting idea, I have to say. I like it a lot. I'm no longer in it though, but I can see it doing very well. There are some rumors that the team has some big dong players behind it. Just saying, like, just rumors. I think they're working on what pools to add next. I think they're voting on it, but it's pretty wild, yo. How come they have almost 4 million? Maybe there's another one open. No, I don't know, but you can read about it here. There's a boosted finance. I'm glad some of you who read my tweets could see that it was pretty decent. I think it's pretty good. All seems to check out. It seems no finny to be rug you get it, but only 635 addresses. And look past the logo, chaps, come on. If anything, most people looking at that probably think 100% scammerino, but I think it's legit. I mean, they would have rug pull by now. Plus, I had one of my professionals go over the Etherscan, and it seems to be on the up and up. Innit? Check out if you have time. I don't know whether Zapper have added that yet. Zapper was down for me the other day. Zapper's back up. But yeah, check it out. Anyway, all you have to do is you can split it yourself if you're interested in insane gains on boosted finance. I know CoinGecko have this contract thing you can copy here, but you can never be too careful, in my opinion. So I always go to Etherscan, copy the address. In it, and then slap it in. And then if you want to, because I don't think it's on Zapper yet, but what you can do if you have say you had 100 ETH or whatever, you have to put it like half and half. So you obviously you need money for gas, so you do something like 49.5, get your 287 Boosterino. When that's all done, and in your MetaMaskerino, go to pool, add liquidity, add liquidity, and then hit max on boost here, and it will come up, and it'll half and half it for you, and then add to pool. Make sure you have gas. Go back to boosted finance, press stake, and you go in. And unstaking is easy. And you can make mad gains, yo. I'm very surprised how well this is holding up. considering, but this is a very small supply too. Max supply is going to be less than 100,000. See it doing well, but let's see what happens. Everything in this game moves so freaking fast. Yo. But I'm glad SM Trades, you are making mad cash off boosted finance. My pleasure. Always love throwing a gem down your gullet. Well, I appreciate the old super chats, chaps. No, let me have a look through. I shall not provide the same period of time to the non-super chats. Thoughts on DMG, sir? None really. You live in my underwear. Okay. How will YFI do in comparison? Don't care. Frogman, a coin similar to Sushi but with a centralized exchange and full team behind it. BNSD. Yeah, I know, I heard about that. Low market cap. On Uniswap and BitBNS. I think I had a brief look at it, but I just can't be bothered. God dang stuff. At least ask me before you start trying to connect my MetaMask. If any people are listening, please do that. I hate it when they take liberty to try and get you to approve contact. If that shit. If I want to connect it, I'll click connect. God dang it. Yeah, so yeah, it looks alright. Update 3 getting listed on Hotbit. Do not brag about that. Hotbit is absolutely shit. Subscribe. Sushi, they took 65% of liquidity from Uniswap yesterday with the migration. Yeah, I know. Sushi Swap crushing it. It's pretty crazy, huh? How you could almost say coordinated, allegedly. I think they actually have some... So in case you're not up to speed, Sushi Swap is kind of like Uniswap, but has a token, and people can profit from said token. Let's do a comparison, shall we? So let's see 100 ETH in Sushi Swap. God dang it. God dang it. So 100 ETH on Sushi Swap would get you just under 36,000 DAI. So you get slightly more DAI from Sushi Swap. Let's have a look at what's another popular one? Linkarino. I love the game. I love the game. I love the super chats. So Uniswap 100 ETH would get you 2,879. So you'd actually get more link with Uniswap. So different prices for different needs, yo. What about USDT? I'm not going to waste too much time talking about this jazz. But yeah, if you want to go to Sushi Swap, just go to Sushi, go to CoinGecko, then click on exchange, and it'll take you. In it. It's not hard. So Uniswap 100 ETH will get you 37.3k USDT. See, I mean, it's kind of whatever. Some you just have. It's nice to have competitors. Competitor means better for the customer, aka you and me. Mate, trying to super chat, not working. Oh, that's a shame. God dang it. Well, my crypto addresses are in the description below. Feel free. Have at it. Have at it. Shardar Protocol. No. I love the raw fishy gains. No doubt. Total liquidity on Uniswap was 1.4 bill before the migration and 400 mil afterwards. Yeah. Crazy, huh? How are you, Mr. Frog? Wonderful. All the better for seeing you, sir. You're a funny bugger. I love it. Thanks. Time Miner talked about it. I worship Ganesha. Okay. Cool. Can you give Ganesha a shout out for the Hindu brothers? Of course. Ganesha is... This better not be some curse word or whatever. Ganesha better be a legit, like... I shall search engine that before you make me say some curse... I know some curse words in Hindi, though. Ganesha. Okay, Ganesha's... Yeah, I know. I know. Ganesha is the god of beginnings. So... Hands clasped. Ganesha, you rock. You rock, elephant dude. Legendary. All faiths are welcomed. Crypto Frog Live. Okay, I just had to put my headphones on because my kid's asking questions about what Crypto Frog's saying. Let him soak in the knowledge and the gains. YF, whatever, they all seem to go up. Not really. Smash that like. Yes, smash that like, yo. One person did a thumbs down, so please absolutely crush that one dislike with likes. Do I have a Hindu fan base? If that's the case, that's awesome. I had a Indian friend at university. Good guy. Did well with the chicks. He was a good looking dude. And his dad had tons of money. That may have had something to do with it as well. But he taught me a load of Indian swear words. But I won't mention them unless you ask me to. Frog, did you check out Yearn Finance yet? Yeah, and pass. DeFi and TRON is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, especially when gas pulls down your pants and gives you a good rogering. What is the price of gas now? It's still wrecked. 161 Gwei standard. Ridiculous. Tron is like basically nothing. But unless they hurry up and open up that TRX Hills, it's kind of whatever. I'm pretty sure TRX is the only coin not really doing much today. It's sitting around. Justin Son must have had a large weekend in the club with some top of the range Chinese chicks. BNSD, farm to look out for Binance for India, basically. Alright. Time miner equals passive income forever, no staking required, just need to hold. Do you farm any carrots? No. Check out Mafia Network. Oh, I've got to check this out. I've never heard of this. Mafi. I like to pride myself on knowing about most things, but I've never heard of this. Jesus, is that this guy from that show, innit? A hyper-deflationary cryptocurrency game in which it pays to be in the family. Join the family. That's quite an interesting idea. I don't know. I can't vouch for it, though. I don't vouch for anything anyway, apart from Yearn Finance. Not much volume on Uniswap, so I don't think many people are loving it that much. Probably because they're scared of mafia. Frog in hell, mate, frog. What's frogging? Just frogging along. RSR is still king. RSR, how's RSR doing? I was going to jump back in on this if it went under 150 sats, but I decided against it. Because essentially I'm addicted to just buying Yearn Finance. Yeah, I was tempted to buy. I could have made some profits, but, you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some. I think I was looking at where it's like 150, 149. I know there's due to be a token release to investors, but I know there are also rules about what they can and cannot do with RSR. I'm pretty sure contractually they aren't allowed to dump. Look at that, it got so close to 3 Bitcoin. I'm talking about YFI here, by the way. So much absolute. Oi, take that. Someone just eat that goddamn cell wall, and then we're flying to Jupiter, baby. Jupiter in a rocket made of Andre Cronje's face. I have Sushi 20x leverage long with just $20 for fun. You know you have to pay management fees, bro, right? Every like. FTX, okay, in that case. Perpetual, yeah. I left, it's quite a funny story if you like stupid crypto stories. I don't use FTX anymore because I got drunk on Chardonnay and then decided to leverage some shitcoin like 100x and lost what would probably amount to the average salary of a Western European nation in like 10 minutes. That was fun. But yeah, no, what I was going to do, for some reason, I put like a perpetual. If you go on FTX, you can just do perpetual, so you don't have to pay the stupid future fees that Binance screw you on. But then I forgot about my FTX account for ages, and I think I bought like 5x or like 20x, I can't remember exactly, Ethereum when it was like $100, and I didn't check it for like months and on end, and I went in and I had an absolute shit ton of cash. Yo, that was pretty nice. What's up, Frog? Yo, do you do the voice of Peg 18LMAO? Peggy, alright. Swapfolio, buy DAO, go to DAO. What about YFT, bro? You farming token? Nope. Let's get wrecked. No. No. Nuts is pretty sick if it's not a rug. That is an endorsement if ever I've heard one. Squirrel Finance. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Other messiahs are available. I never heard of this one either. Squirrel Finance. Nuts token. Jesus. What is the world coming to? Is this even real life? Nuts. Classic name. How much would one... How many nuts would... that would get me 190 nuts. Where's the farming? There's no... It's not working. I demand. Actually, I don't care about nuts. But good luck to you if you're in nuts. Nuts deep. Balls deep. Supposedly, it's the unit powered dev behind it. What's behind it? Oh, nuts? Okay. Hello, Fry. Yo. What happened to you and TRX? Well, TRX, bros. Nothing. But I'm not going to sit there and crab around with TRX while Pearl Finance can't pull their freaking finger out and open up this goddamn thing here. And then I'll buy an absolute shit ton of TRX and slam it in there and make an absolute shitload of Pearl, then sell it on Hubi Global so I can buy more Yearn Finance. God dang, it's 3 a.m. in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm watching a frog in England. Who said I'm in England? Hi, frog. Wonder if you checked out that Chico shill. I don't watch any crypto YouTube channel. Not sure what people are up to in the UK right now unless it's 4 a.m. call to prayer. Who said I'm in the UK? Don't drunk and leverage. Ain't that the truth, brother? Don't drink and leverage. Ain't that the truth, brother? Insurance for farmers. Okay, I see. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I ain't got much more to say. Unless you want to chat. Unless you want to chat more. Anyway, none of this is financial advice. I don't know what kind of advice would have been in this anyway. If you're not, chuck us a subscribe in it. You are all legends. 28 of you. Absolute genius. I'm sure some of you have probably fallen asleep with this still on. But regardless, if you're dreaming, thank you. And may your dreams be your memes. Crypto Frog. Signing out. Sayonara. Peace.